Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. We've got another work day in the life for you guys. It's currently a weekday, a work day, a day to be a corporate girly. It's currently 6:50 in the morning. We've got a few minutes until we have to clock in for the day. So I pretty much almost finished getting ready already. Just did some makeup, did some hair, and now I'm gonna change out of my cute little PJs. Because if I'm in my PJs all day, it makes me feel unproductive. So we gotta get out of this outfit, even though it's so cutie. These are some little like bow pajamas my boyfriend got me for Christmas. What we're gonna change into is also even cuter. So as you guys know, I was on the hunt for some adorable, cute workout sets to wear to Pilates, to go work out in, literally all of the above. And I showed you guys some ones that I bought from Aerie in my last video. Shortly after that, I also bought some on TikTok Shop, and since then they've arrived. I've tried them on and I'm obsessed. They had like a viral tank top and shorts set that I actually bought another color, but they also had that in pants version, so I decided to get this one right here. This is a gorgeous like red wine color. It is stunning, and I feel like red looks so flattering on absolutely everyone, so I'm so excited to put this on. The top is just like a racer back tank top, and then the leggings are just like a regular full legging style. I sized up one size just because I feel like on TikTok Shop you don't know where it's coming from, and so the sizing can always be a little funky, and based on the reviews the girlies were saying to size up, so I did, and this is a size large. It fits perfectly. It's still so cold. I know in my last vlog I was like starting to warm up. It's gonna be in the high 60s today. Oh man, we've gone backwards, and it's now in the 50s this week again, which is so unfortunate. Because of that, we're gonna layer just a little jacket on top. I have this little cream one here. It burnt my hand yesterday. I was cooking. I'm gonna put something in the oven. I grazed the top of the oven and got this cute little mark. So I'm gonna do my best to shield it from you guys today, but keeping it real. Let's get dressed. So cute. Now I gotta get clocked in for work because we're cutting it very, very, very close. So let's get to my desk and get ready to go for the day. It's absolutely freezing in here, but welcome to my kitchen. It's time to make breakfast, and I know I'm gonna have a bagel during my vlogs, but we'll inform you and say that I honestly have like something different every single day for breakfast. I just happen to have bagel every time that I vlog, but today we're switching it up. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast tacos today. And of course, some tortilla chips, because I can't do a little egg breakfast without some tortilla chips, of course. Let's prep what I'm gonna actually cook in this little pan first. I'm gonna do a little egg scramble. I'm gonna just do some egg with the seasonings that I always use and some spinach to add some greens to my breakfast. So I'm gonna crack 2 of my eggs in here and then prep my eggs as usual with these seasonings. Okay. I feel like seasoning your eggs is kind of controversial. As someone that grew up not liking eggs, my mom told me literally as a baby, like I would just spit them out because I didn't like the taste of them plain. Absolutely yucky. Seasonings is very important and vital to me. Just going with a little bit of salt, some black pepper, and some garlic powder. I'm very much a garlic girl. And mix her all up. We're gonna spray some oil onto my pan. While that's going, I'm also gonna heat up my tortillas. These are the ones I'm using. Just take 2 of these, pop them on there. This feels a little warm, so we're gonna add on some spinach. Just gonna use like this much because it shrinks down anyways. While this cooks, oh my goodness, you guys, I don't know if I made the smartest financial decision a few days ago. If you haven't already heard and aren't like a Sabrina fan, she's actually going on a second little leg of American tour dates. I actually saw her last November in San Francisco. My boyfriend and I got VIP, and like it was amazing. I was so happy. And then right now she's actually on her UK leg of the tour. And all of a sudden a few weeks ago she released that she was gonna be coming back to the US for another round of dates, and especially because she just released her deluxe version of the album. I just know I'll get immense FOMO if I don't go. And I try to tell myself, like, if I don't have any tickets, like, it'll be fine because I already went once before, but like, I just enjoy her music so much. I love her as an artist, and her show is absolutely amazing, and like, I want to see what she does to the second leg. I instantly, of course, signed up for the pre-sale because how could I not? And living in the Bay Area, I don't have a show that's like super close. The closest show was LA, and so I signed up for LA, and I was like, you know what, why not, balls to the wall, try it out, because you know, like, it's a fun little day, it's a fun place. I also signed up for the pre-sale in New York for the Halloween show. Have I been in New York? No. There's a first time for everything, and I feel like New York is just so iconic. A Halloween show is so iconic, and so I signed up for both. And so Monday was the pre-sale. The New York pre-sale started earlier because obviously the time zone difference, and so I was like, you know what? It's time of the pre-sale. Let's hop into the queue, see what happens. And so I'm in the waiting room, right? It's time of the pre-sale. I'm in the queue. I'm number like 800 something. I'm like, okay. I call my boyfriend. I'm like, is this insane? If I bought tickets, would it be insane? Like, I have a really good number. Maybe I could get a ticket, but also who knows? So I make it through, right? I'm like panicked. I'm like, do I buy a ticket? Do I not? Like, am I gonna end up going anyways? Like, I could still try for LA. The map had so many tickets on there. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some tickets because it would be amazing. And also, like, who knows what the chances are gonna be like for the LA pre-sale. So like, let me at least secure a spot on going to this tour. So I ended up buying 2 tickets. Honestly, not terribly priced. I bought them. Anyways, it hit the time for the LA pre-sale. I'm on 3 different devices. As soon as it hits pre-sale time, nothing's happening. Literally, it doesn't bring you to a queue or anything. Mind you, the LA shows pre-sales were on Access opposed to Ticketmaster. And even though I have my feelings about Ticketmaster, I have my feelings even more about Access because it was impossible to even get into the map, to even get into the queue, to get into anything for Access unless you were like the very lucky few. And so did not make it into the queue or like map for any of the shows until like 40 minutes later. I ended up like refreshing and I got into one of them. The map was honestly so hard to work with. There wasn't a list of tickets. You had to zoom in to like click a ticket. Like, it was just chaotic. And so was not able to get LA show tickets. And so now I have these New York show tickets. Do I have a plan? Do I have a place to stay? Do I even have like an idea of who I'm going with? No. But as the planning queen, I know this information is gonna come to me eventually and I will figure out a plan. And so right now, very much in the limbo on if I'm gonna go to this tour, on if I'm gonna New York, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, that was my whole fiasco, and that's why I didn't make the smartest financial decision, because even though the tickets weren't that bad, the cost of going to New York isn't very friendly. While I was rambling, my tacos are now done. I have my tortillas and we're gonna add some egg onto these. Yes, I know it looks very plain, but we're actually gonna dip this into this little like cilantro protein dip that I actually made a few days ago when I had a protein quesadilla. Cheers. It's a little different, but it's good. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, get back to work, and continue these good vibes. Done with work for the day. Currently 3:30. Overall was a pretty good work day. Just a ton of behind the scenes busy work, finding a bunch of new creators on TikTok, some on Instagram, all the good things. I feel like I've really, my dog wants to go outside. 1 second. Oh my gosh, it's so cold out there, but oh my goodness. Oopsies. Where were we? I feel like I've done a really good job at finding so many new people on TikTok. That was basically what today was, honestly. Nothing too crazy. I was feeling like that midday slump at around 2, and so grabbed myself a little energy drink. I'm just drinking a little Hawaiian shaved ice today, especially because I want the energy to just keep going throughout the rest of the day. So I actually have a workout class to head to tonight, hence why I also wore a workout set today. Tonight, typically on Thursdays, I would have a Pilates class in my Pilates studio. My same issues that I've been having the last few times. The class that I wanted tonight was booked up completely. I was on the wait list, but I think there was no chance of me ever getting off that wait list, and so I took myself off. And so tonight, I'm actually going to a Pilates class with my mom at our gym, which we've never tried before. It's gonna be mat Pilates opposed to reformer Pilates that I do at the studio. And so we'll see how it goes. We really are hoping it's not as hard as the core class we took a few weeks ago. Throwback to that video. But before we do that, I do have to do some things just so I can get them off my plate. And when I come home, I can just like shower. And also we have a new episode of School Spirits to watch tonight. I think it might be the last episode of the season / the show. We're honestly not too sure. Last season ended with 8 episodes and tonight's the 8th episode. So I think this is it. And my family and I have been like going back and forth with if they're gonna like end the show here, because truly I feel like they could solve everything in this episode. But I know with shows sometimes they want to elongate it and create more seasons and everything, but I just don't know what more they could do, because I feel like the storyline could be pretty much like closed up by now if they want to. So I'm gonna watch that. I'll let you guys know how we like it. I just want to have an early night in, genuinely, because tomorrow I'm actually gonna be heading over to Sacramento to go stay with my boyfriend for the weekend. I want to go spend some time with him. So because of that, I also need to pack right now just so again I can get it over with. Speaking of, I need to figure out what I want to wear. I texted him asking what we're doing. Mostly just hanging out. Plans are pickleball, because I want to play pickleball, and having banchan. Sounds good to me. A good chill weekend in. So let's grab some clothes for that. We'll pack her all up. Okay, I swear to you, this is my version of underpacking for a weekend. I only have a few things on here, okay? It looks like a lot, but I just threw it all in here. Let's do a little run through of what I'm gonna pack while I'm packing it. Let me grab my bag. I genuinely think I can fit everything into this backpack. I typically take like my suitcase and this bag. First off, this I'm probably gonna wear on the way. It's just like a little black puffer with some Sherpa inside. Got some lounge clothes. I just got like 3 little loungy pieces here. Just some light gray heather shorts from Pink. This baby blue crew neck that I actually cut the neckline off of. So pretty, reminds me of spring. And then these heather gray sweatpants from Hollister. Next off, kind of loungy, we've got some PJs. The first one being this set here from Hollister, my classic little berry PJs. It's supposed to actually warm up the tiniest bit this weekend. In fact, it's gonna be like in the mid 60s. Still wanna stay warm. And then these black shorts here to sleep in. Hopefully should fit in there. Simple, just this little white tank top, off the shoulder sweater moment here from Hollister. I got this weekend or last weekend. So cute. It's feeling a little stuffed. Maybe I do have to take my weekender. Then we've got these black flared leggings here from Pink. Chocolate brown top from Hollister. So cute. One pair of jeans because you can't go wrong in case we do anything crazy. I'm definitely leaning towards my weekender right now. She's staring at me in the corner. But last off, I'm gonna pack a little workout set. Like I said, we're gonna do some pickleball this weekend. Hopefully we can find a court up there. We're not pros or anything, but I feel like it's fun. It's like a little workout, along with this black BBL jacket from TJ Maxx. That's all I'm bringing. Besides that, I have my undergarments in this bag. And then also bringing just a little black purse, hold like my lippies and my things when we go to dinner. But that's all I'm packing. Besides that, I'm gonna pack my toiletries. I'll do that later because I'm gonna shower tonight. And I'm also gonna take my work laptop because I'm probably gonna work on Monday over there. This is too chunky. And I also have to bring some shoes. Let me grab that. I like to avoid using my weekender most of the time because unless I have it like on a rolling suitcase, it's so uncomfortable to hold on my arm. It's so heavy usually with what I pack it with. But we're gonna have to make do. Here we go. Put this in there. Shoes wise, I think I want to take my Sambas, my little boot slippers, and my sneakers, just like my workout ones. Probably gonna wear my little boot slippers tomorrow, and then my workout ones I'm wearing tonight. So can only pack my Sambas as of right now, but that's gonna have to do. And then I should have some room in here to fit my toiletries. But there we go. We're all packed up for my little weekend away. She's not that heavy, but I know when I have my toiletries and my laptop, she's about to weigh like 10 pounds. Now that we're all packed, one less thing on my mind that I have to get done. I'm gonna actually head downstairs, go say hi to my mom, my brother. They got home like an hour ago or so. Let's head downstairs, figure out what is for dinner tonight, and then probably eat a little bit and head over to our Pilates class at 6:30. Oh, the sunset's pretty. We made it out of our Pilates class. Yay! We're so happy we made it out. We got some movement in our bodies.
Some stretch.
Exactly. It was a lot of stretching, which was nice because we need to like obviously stretch our bodies out. And then we also got some like ab workouts in there. Did our best. And that's what
Yeah,
matters.
that's what it matters.
But are you ready to see a new School Spirits episode?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're gonna go home, in a shower, clean up, and then we're gonna sit down and watch, I think, the last episode of the season, and we'll see what happens.
Let's see if it's the last one.
I know. Let's go home now.
Yes.
We just finished School Spirits. I need initial thoughts.
I'm confused.
And we missed Wally.
Yeah, we do miss Wally.
But we are very confused. Ugo, what are your thoughts?
I'm confused too from the end. Also, the characters' logic were kind of weird. Yeah, I liked it.
I mean, does it make you excited for season 3 if they do that though?
Yeah, but now I gotta wait like 2 more years. So.
2 more years?
Yeah.
Why?
Probably not. But I guess they set up the plot points for season 3. I just don't know
How Simon got in there.
all cozied up and in my room now, but oh my goodness, yeah, that episode, insane. I feel like there was a lot happening. At the same time, like there wasn't too much going on. You know what I mean? I think like during the whole season, there was something different happening every single episode. But this episode, like, I don't know, I think it felt a little bit flat, but I feel like that's because they wanted to set it all up for a 3rd season. Honestly, if they really wanted to, I think they could have wrapped this up in a pretty little bow, and that could have been it for the whole show. But I understand like they probably want to get picked up for another season to like keep the storyline going. Do I think it was super necessary? No. But I'm excited to see what they do with the next season. It's now 10:30 and I'm gonna have an early little night in, which I'm so excited about. Anytime I get in bed by like 10:30, I feel like I'm on top of the world because that means I'm gonna have such a restful sleep and wake up tomorrow like a girl boss, seriously. But that being said, I'm gonna wrap up my night here. Thank you all so much for coming along with me for this day in my life. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for new videos to come. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you all for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Bye, you guys.